days to come and carry us.
Lyndle.
No. Don't hold your other hand out. Put it down.
So Lyndle is going to demonstrate what she learned at dance, or what they did at dance tonight.
Right here. And then turn around in a circle. And then other hand.
That's fun. Lyndle, are you still liking dance? All right, seems awesome. Hey guys, we're gonna sit down and eat dinner as a family. How was your day? Wait, you don't have a bra on?
Don't have a bra on. I just like put retinol on my face.
You're glowing.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, well, I'll stand behind you
Thank you.
so that we can't see that you aren't supported. Today's homeschool task?
No, it wasn't. It was just for fun before dinner. It was really funny. So I had them each sit in a different place, and they all drew the same. I gave the same prompts to everybody. So I said, draw a circle, then draw hair on your circle, then draw eyes, then draw a mouth. And I wanted to see how similar everybody's would be. So we did that first. And then I said, draw something next to the person that you love. Bear drew candy. So that's awesome. And then he like put hearts because he loves candy. Lyndle drew. First, I thought their people looked really similar. They couldn't see each other.
Oh.
So after they did that, we compared everybody's and we figured out like what was similar about them and what was different about them. And then Lyndle was not excited about drawing a nose, but I think she did a bang up job.
Yeah.
So then draw something you love next to it. Bear drew candy. Lyndle drew a fox and wrote fox. And Eloise drew a goat. Okay, and then something that makes you sad. And I don't know, Lyndle moved on to another piece of paper. I can't remember what she drew for that, but Eloise drew a creature that has died, a baby creature that died.
Yeah.
That's why it has X's for eyes.
That is sad.
I know. Oh, that was sweet. And then something that you think is hilarious, and she drew a toilet. Lyndle drew a clown. And then we did something that's orange, and Eloise drew her bun bun. And a cup. She drew the orange cup.
Oh, an upside down music note.
That's what it looks like to me. And then I asked, what makes you sad? Bear drew a sad face because this person's goldfish died. Something that you hate. Lyndle drew broccoli. I can't remember what Eloise drew. Bear drew broccoli and a bad person, which is this big guy right here. And then something that you think is hilarious, and he drew a butt hole.
That's a pretty good butt.
Oh. Yeah, well, he sounded it out, but then I had to tell him that butt has two T's. So we had a little bit of a lesson in that. But I was talking on Instagram today about their curriculum because it's blowing my mind. I want to show you guys, like, so what we were doing today, we did this today, but this is their, like, they read these sentences and then they do reading comprehension, answer questions about what they read. Like, they're able to read all that. And there's parts where they spell out words. It's basically like the equivalent of what a spelling test would be in school. And they're like decent words that they spell.
I mean, Bear gets pretty close with his his person that he just spelled.
Right. Anyway, I love this curriculum. I don't really update much on the vlog anymore, but we'll use this time. Like this, they have like a app that you can use letter tiles. So the letter tiles on the thing correspond to the lesson. So there's not all 26 letters of the alphabet. There's only the letters that they're going to need for that lesson. So it helps a little bit. But there's some where they deliberately put words with B and D in it so that they can learn the B and the D differentiation, which Do you remember that being a thing when you were?
No, but I don't
school?
remember anything, so
Yeah, that's true.
it probably was.
It's been really tricky for Lyndle. I think she gets it wrong more than she gets it right. But I think today we had a breakthrough with it because one of the ways that there's a bunch of different ways that you can learn it and like remember which way is B and which is D. But one of them, and I think this is going to work for her, is that you do 2 thumbs up and then you spell the word bed. And so the B sound is at the beginning and then there's an E in the middle and the D sound is at the end. So the B is this shape and the D is this shape.
Oh.
I'm doing this for you. Obviously not.
Right. I see.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that good? It's really good, right?
Yeah, that is good.
You can also say, is there a bat or a donut at the beginning? But Lyndle will write things backwards and mirrored as often as she writes it forward. Not as often, but randomly. So like saying, does it start with a bat or a donut doesn't really help her.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
anyway, it's been really fun. It's been a great experience overall, homeschooling the kids, and I can't imagine it any other way.
Well, good. I'm glad you're happy.
How about you? What's your thoughts on homeschooling?
I
Have none?
I'm really happy that I don't have to take the kids to school every day and drop them off and then pick them up. I'm sure it would be fine. However, it's a lot less stressful for me knowing that the kids are safe at home, and that Rachel's enjoying homeschooling, and we can up and go to Norfolk for 2 weeks in the middle of January if we need or want to. And then Rachel and the kids are headed back to the Lake of the Ozarks in March, and then we're headed back in July. So yeah, the convenience of homeschooling is pretty awesome. And like seeing how fast they're coming along and how much they're learning already. Yeah, of course I have total confidence in Rachel. And so yeah, I'm happy that they're thriving.